Hello everybody, my name is Dio Rafael and I'm going to talk about everything of my hometown, the city of flowers, better known as Jalapa, Veracruz. Introduction. Like I say, today I'd like to introduce you to Jalapa capital, the capital of city of Veracruz, Mexico. Jalapa is a city known for its culture, education, and green landscapes. It is often called the Atenas of Veracruz because art, music, and education are part of everything life here. Tourist and activities. Jalapa is not a typical tourist city, but it has many interesting activities. Visitors can explore museums, attend concerts, walk through cultural streets, or enjoy local cafes. It's also a great place to slow down, relax, and experience local culture instead of mass tourism. The climate. Well, the climate in Jalapa is cool, humid, and rainy. Rain and fog are very common, especially in the mornings. This weather gives the city mysteries and cozy vibe, and the green areas look even more beautiful after it rains, in my opinion. This weather gives the city a calm and cozy atmosphere. Well, normally, well, um, I wanna say normally the climate in Jalapa it's around the 50 degrees Celsius to 28 radius degrees Celsius. Landmarks. Well, the typical landmarks in Jalapa that reflects its history and identity. Some of the most important ones are Parque Juárez, Jalapa Catedral, and Barrio Jalitic, which is one of the oldest neighborhoods in the city. Another highlight is the Museum of Anthropology of Jalapa, famous for its Olmec stone heads, which are truly impressive. In this picture, we can see the monument of the big Araucaria, and in the city, here's other landmarks like the lake walk, the tree in the city in the center of the city, another kind landmarks, but the most important was that I said parks. One thing you will notice immediately in Jalapa is the number of parks. Los Lagos Dique is perfect for walking and relaxing. One of the most interesting parks is Parque Natura. It is a very large natural area where people can walk, exercise, and enjoy nature. Also, another important park is Parque Juárez, located in the city center, is also very important. It's a social and cultural meeting point where there are many people, street musicians, and local artists. Art Gallery. Diego Rivera Art Gallery is key cultural space in Jalapa. Even though Diego Rivera was not born in Jalapa, the gallery honors his work and also promotes Mexican and contemporary art, making it very dynamic. This museum has many artworks, temporary exhibitions, and very interesting collections. It's a great place to visit and learn about art and culture. Well, now talk about culture, I I put this um, like local festival or local tradition here. It's melon race. Jalapa has a very rich cultural life. There are concerts, street performance, theatrical plays, exhibition and cultural festivals all year around. Now here we have a very fun and unique tradition is the Carrera of de Melones or melon race where people run through the streets carrying melons. You can dress or costume your own melon, and when this if you win this race, when your melon go to the final line, and you you get a mm, well like kind of trophy for you. This is the melon race here in Jalapa. Now culture, still about culture, all kinds of activities. Well, culture is a very important part of life in Jalapa. There are many universities, cultural centers, and art schools, so the city is full of students, artists, and creative people. Jalapa has many museums, galleries, and theaters where you enjoy art, music, and performance. There are frequent cultural events such as a concert, exhibitions, book fairs, and film festivals. Now, food, fair and gastronomy culture. Jalapa hosts food fairs like the Pambazo Fair, Taco Fair, and Tamal Fair, where you can try many traditional dishes. These fairs are not just about food, but also about music, family, and community. These festivals um, usually are in the Barrio Jalitic or in the Parque Juárez in Jalapa. Now, I gonna tell you about pros and cons, in my opinion, of the city of Jalapa. Well, uh, some of the pros of Jalapa are its rich cultural life, like I said, many green areas and pleasant climate. Some cons are the frequent rain, traffic in certain areas, and the fact that nightlife is more relaxed compared to bigger cities. Here, the city can also feel quiet for people who prefer a fast-paced or nightlife focused lifestyle. Another issue is that some areas have limited job opportunities, especially certain professional files. But, well, not all is bad, but not all is good, like everything. Now, interesting facts. As interesting facts in Jalapa is the city has old underground tunnels. These tunnels were built many years ago and are surrounded by stories and legends, which make the city even more interesting. Some of them were used many years ago for transportation and protection. Today, they are part of Jalapa mysteries and history. Conclusion. Well, in conclusion, I can say Jalapa is a city full of culture, nature, history, and unique traditions. It's a place where art, rain, and green landscapes come together. It's not just a place to live, but a place to experience Thank you very much for watching, and that's all of my part.